Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
Like, they're saying she has Hep C. Well, the only one that really... That's probably because the reason why they were declined as a donor was because of Hep C.
They have just shut down all systems.
But the thing is,
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
The house talked to the husband. A headache, a fever, and a stomach problem. And none of that matched Hep C.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
You mean that motherfucker? You're not a pig, fucker! He's a cow, fucker! I'm sorry, but I would be a really bad doctor, especially if somebody who said, I need help, I'm mentally sick, I'm in love with a cow, but like, oh, so you're not a pig,
Tenno,
fucker!
prepare
You're
for life support.
Oh, fuck. Man. I have so many fucking fun stuff, like...
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, my nose is itchy like crazy. Nah, you... That was beyond, no.
Life support has been replenished. Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived.
What day was it? Yeah. Read what, like, is there any more details?
Life support activated. Life support incoming.
Okay, so and that's it, right?
Another life support capsule is now available. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
Okay, all sound gay to me.
Life support on the way.
TMNT? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which one? That shit. And I have that, fuck, I bought that. I legitly have it paid for. No, because that just freaking means when they get the boot, those games are gone, so they better fucking reimburse me.
Life support activated.
Oh, fucking Shredder's Revenge, and I bought it. It was like 53 bucks. That's what I mean, like, you don't have to reimburse me the whole fucking thing. I've gotten all this beaten up. Jeez, like, just even fucking 23 bucks or even fucking something in compliment saying, yeah, sorry, we're taking this and we're getting rid of it, but here's something back in return. Otherwise, you'll have a lot of pissed off players, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's another fucked up thing. It's like,
Additional life support has arrived. Life support has been replenished. Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support has been replenished.
Him.
Life support activated. Life support has been replenished.
I think you're a real fucking good piece of work, aren't you, dude?
Life support activated. Get ready for a capsule.
Where's Uriel?
Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Either one, very bad. That's exactly it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Life support on the way.
Yeah.
It's like you guys don't have any rights or whatever to get something more than you if you guys can't agree on who gets what, well then you're gonna have to start selling shit. And then just split the money half. So it's like if you both want the house, well sell the house, split the money between you guys, and then you guys can go live elsewhere, you know? It'd probably be the safest, unmessy way to do things. If you can't agree on who gets it, sell it. But then if you have kids, you can't really sell your kids. So you would have to have joint house. I'm going to do a little monthly, do all the stuff that I already bought. Like the clothes that we wear. Which shouldn't be much. Unless you change your clothes on a daily basis. I'm pretty sure it doesn't let me do Strawberry says I washed them. Like, I washed them, they're all clean. Now I want to wear them.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Girl, will we see the Azalea with her? You can't see. Except she probably wasn't alive when this show was on.
That's true.
If she was. Babies! Your grandpapa gave you your wet food yesterday, right? You gave them their stews on Monday?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem very assuring.
What? Stews?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Stews Mondays and Thursdays, or Tuesdays and Fridays. So if they had it Monday, then they'll get it on Thursday. Even though I kind of want them to have it on Friday for the weekend, but then 2 days, on the third day, they'd be getting it again. And I don't want to give them too much food that, they get sick and tired and start, eating less and less of the wet food, because that's what they did. That's why I started cutting back their wet food. Because they were leaving nice amounts of wet food still on the plates when they were younger.
Yes.
That's why I was slowly weaning them off, because it didn't look like they were getting much interest with constantly getting wet food. I think Roxy likes the dry food because she can go and eat when she wants. But being forced to eat wet food 3 times a day, she probably just got tired of it and just couldn't eat as much. Just like Sky. So I slowly cut back. Not really doing it, so that would be like, oh, wet food's better for them. Well, that sucks. I just cut them off.
No, yeah, when do you want me to give it to him next? I know Monday was the one time I gave it to him.
Well, the next time you'll give it to them is on Thursday.
Thursday?
But today's Tuesday.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
You give them the stew on Monday, then you give them the stew on Thursday. If you forget on Monday, that's okay. Give them the stew on Tuesday, you give them the stew on Friday. And then if it goes back to being Monday the stew, then you can just make sure they get the stew on Thursday instead of Friday.
So if I miss a day, give it to him the next day. Just make sure that they... Okay.
But since you did it Monday, Thursday. But if you had to do it on Tuesday, then Friday would be giving them their second wet food of the week. Because I want to try and get them at least 2 wet food meals each week. That way they have not only good stew in their belly, but their lickables as well. That way they might not be getting as much as, the dry food that they can eat, but at least it will be like maybe close to 50-50. Especially with their lickables on top of it during the week and stuff like that.
Yes.
Because like I said, those 2 times that she had the weight stuff, she didn't even eat it all. Roxy. That she didn't eat all of her healthy weight lickables the last 2 times that I fed her. It was like the second last time that I gave it to her, or I should say the last time that I gave her the healthy weight. She didn't even let me finish squeezing it out. It's like, forget even seeing if there was still more in there. She didn't even finish pushing the stuff that I could get out before checking to see if there was any more. That's why I was surprised. Because usually she really loves her lickables and her dry food.
Yeah, she normally does, doesn't she? She's not like I eat all over it.
But she eats from her bowl and she eats from Sky's bowl. If she realizes I don't put a lot of fresh food in her bowl, she'll start eating from Sky's bowl. That's why Sky's bowl is more empty than the other bowl. But I'm probably going to dump the food anyway. I'm trying to make sure they can eat as much of it. Hoping all the dry food. That way the bowls can be washed and dried and then put fresh food on. Try and keep their dishes nice and clean. Yes, Mama's old. She's trying. Mama had to wait so long to get her pupper, and now it's too late. But Mama also said that she would probably take a nap. Either take a nap or try to play with the game. But I wanted to take my pupper before I tried laying down. Because I know if I had laid down with the breathing issues that I was having,
Yeah.
all you would have heard was the wheezing in my breathing while I was trying to breathe laying down on the floor. That's all you would have heard was me going, just trying to calm my breathing. Because that's what happens most of the time when I wake up in the morning. I usually just come out here, take my pupper so I can lay back down for a little nap. Get any extra sleep that I can. But it is just to do that. Take my pupper of my breathing. So that I'm not hearing the goddamn whistling going on in my lungs. Fuck, I didn't even know you could hear me doing the grinding of the teeth.
Well, I can hear it.
Because I thought I could only hear it with the. I thought it was something, that, when someone does something, they can only hear it. Like when you swallow, you can hear the.
Yeah.
Usually people don't hear that unless you actually make an exaggerated.
Right. But no, the reason why I said something is I know how bad your teeth are, and I know how much
I need help grinding my teeth, so you can tell me to stop grinding my teeth for my health.
You're probably in pain, right? No?
I got teeth sticking up where they shouldn't. It's back tooth.
Oh.
Remember the back part of the tooth popped out with my tongue poking it? So I still have part of that front tooth sticking a little above my other teeth line. So I've been doing a lot of. That noise that you just heard, that's that tooth that's sticking out.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I've been grinding that tooth, hoping to wiggle it loose so that I can just easily take it out. It even stayed in after the rest of the tooth just slid so easily when I just poked it with my tongue. And now I can't get rid of the front part of it. This doesn't help that above the tooth that's poking, the little top part, I have another top, the side of the tooth stuck to the top part of my other tooth. It's only the side. It also is a little above the other technically there's 2 parts of teeth that are sticking above the other tooth. The right side.
Hey there, dreamers.
So it makes
It's that time again, dreamers.
It probably makes it a little more uncomfortable than
I'm used to, yes.
That's all we have time
Plus
for.
it doesn't help with the sharpness in between the are the 2 big holes on my left side, on the top and bottom. So I got a tooth that should have been fully out, but the bottom part of the tooth didn't come out with the top. So there's no gap in the gum line where the tooth should have came out, because the bottom, like I said, the bottom of the tooth is still in the gum. And eventually that will probably get closed over by my gums. Unless my gums are in really bad shape.
never fun.
That's why you always see me digging like this meal into my mouth. This tooth is, I mean, this pinky is the only one that can go into the little divot and pull the food out. You know, I still feel it. Who wants to stick a freaking one of those toothpicks or something into your that don't sound like you would think. I am grateful that I got that weapon.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.